But let's talk about how sports can help us in the war on terror and the war in the Middle East.
Absolutely. Can Muslims, can Jews, can Christians all live together in peace and find some sort of common ground because of soccer? Well, one New York-based nonprofit proves it is possible, reuniting children of war-torn nations through their shared love of the sport.
Is that possible, Steve?
It certainly is. Ori Winitzer is the founder and director of Soccer and Peace, and Alex Fife is the organization's program manager. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
What were you doing, Alex, when all of a sudden you decided to go over and say to yourself, I've been in Iraq, I saw what soccer can do. What did you try to do to the people of Israel?
When I was in Iraq, I was really in charge of rebuilding infrastructure, and part of that was bridging the gap with the Iraqis and building trustful and meaningful relationships. I used the game of soccer to do that. And when I came home, I said I'd like to continue doing this, was put in touch with Ori, and Ori had something established in Israel. And I thought that was a great thing to get involved in.
And your organization, Soccer for Peace, you developed that after that horrific suicide bombing that took the lives of so many back in 2002. What exactly is Soccer for Peace?
Sure. It is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to unite children in war-torn regions in their shared love of sport, mainly soccer. We're actually expanding that at the moment to enter into other global regions where that mission is not as clearly defined. But for the time being, we're mainly in the Middle East. We're mainly using Jewish, Muslim, and Christian populations, and we believe really that by starting with children and bringing them together in something as kind of sincere as sport, that you actually can affect meaningful change down the road.
That's right. Now, Alex, you're a West Point guy.
Yes.
And you were sent over there, and they said, now, Alex, you and all these thousands of other people, we need you helping build bridges and hospitals and schools and stuff like that. When you decided to go ahead and start with the soccer project, you discovered, hey, wait a minute. They don't have they're missing a lot of bridges, and they're missing a lot of balls.
That's right.
Shin guards, cleats, everything.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
I got in touch with my former high school coach, Al Ellis, and he spread the word throughout the soccer network here on Long Island, as Brian's well aware, and throughout the country, actually, and the world. I had some people in Japan send me some equipment, and the best part about being in Iraq was traveling hundreds of miles and handing out equipment.
So you were, up until the whole war started on July 12th, up until the 9th, you're over there, your second annual camp, and you watched the Arab kids play with the Jewish kids, play with the Palestinian kids. Did they not pass to each other for a while? Did the parents, were you concerned about the parents showing up?
No, Brian, they're 10 to 12-year-old kids, Muslim, Christian, Arab backgrounds. Soccer's a game. They know it's a unifier. It's a binding game. It brings everyone together. They passed. They had no difficulties playing together.
That's incredible.
It was amazing. Yeah.
So, Orion, you saw this too. A lot of these kids are indoctrinated at such young ages to hate each other. Does soccer really break that ice?
Well, at that age, you really can have success in affecting attitudinal change. And to the earlier question about, do they pass to each other? Well, yeah, they're going to pass to the kid who puts the ball in the net. And then when the parents came, we always have a barbecue on the last night of the camp. The parents overwhelmingly asked me, can we do this again next year? This is really great. So you even see it rising to that level.
Do you fear something changing because of the war over the last 3 weeks?
No, the camp actually went on during the war, and it was a great success. And I think it's really a grassroots effort that we're going for.
Are you guys still looking for stuff?
We are.
All right, here's the website. It's soccerforpeace.com. Ori and Alex, we thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Good luck. Great project.
And those guys look good.
Yeah,
they're some good players.
Yeah.
I thought you meant those two in their suits.
Are they